welcome back to the gaming option with me, JP. And today we are carrying on with the series episode number 2. In the last video, we have done not so many things, but I'm just going to give you a recap. We changed the constitutional form of the country into a monarchy. We changed 1 or 2 internal laws. Then we got rid of our military force, as you can see, no military at all. And then we changed a few things in the economy to get rid of our deficit, which was at negative 25.6 billion. Your population is getting restless. Yeah, oh well. As you can see, there's still a deficit here at negative 1.5 billion. I'm going to quickly run the simulation so that we can get rid of this deficit over here. And then in this video, we are going to restructure the national budget so that we can start getting the economic health back to a point where we can actually start to try and achieve our goals. I would like to remind you to like this video or leave a dislike, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and also share it with your friends. It helps, it really does. The comments, you can leave any tips, tricks, suggestions, what you like, what you don't like, and you can just basically leave anything in the comment section below. If you just want to say hi, then go ahead. As you can see, the deficit is gone, and now we will restructure the budget. How I do this is I focus on infrastructure and I focus on the environment. I'm not going to change propaganda because if we invest money into propaganda, then our corruption is going to go up. Well, our corruption is at 64.1%, but investing money into propaganda is a bad thing because it also declines your relations with countries in the world. So do not change anything with propaganda here. Healthcare, that stimulates economic growth, education. I have to watch carefully at the budget. As you can see, the surplus or the deficit is still at 2 billion. So I'm going to invest. I'm not going to invest into foreign aid right now because the country is not in a position to offer foreign aid. Research, to me, that is not important right now. I have to get the most important things. Tourism, yes, it's important, but yeah, not that important. So I'm going to bring down the oh my goodness, why? Oh, I'm going to bring down the budget for tourism and basically just balance everything out to get what we need. I want to keep my budget in the positive, as you can see over here, and then we can start getting our economic health up to, I want to try and get about 60%. It's not going to happen in this video, but we need to try and get as much growth as possible. Okay, here we go. The income. One of my friends actually suggested that I change a few things while making these videos. I understand that I say a lot, and I also understand that I do not finish something that I'm talking about. Also, if I say I'm not going to raise my opinion on a subject, it means what I'm trying to say is I'm not going to expand into the subject. I might compare the game situation with the current situation in South Africa as to my knowledge, but I will try and not be political in this game. Like I said, I do not want to get prosecuted by the leaders of my country. As you can see, the economic growth is stable. It's climbing ever so slowly, but we are doing it. We are slowly growing our economy, and we're getting our approval rating up. Our stability, it takes, I don't know, it's going up slowly. Corruption is going down slowly. So now we just have to focus on keeping this model stable. And obviously, after some time, we want to try and gain control of the whole continent. So at the moment, we want to improve our relations with the immediate neighbors of the country, which is Lesotho over here, Lesotho, and then Mozambique. No, sorry, that is Mozambique. Swaziland is another country. Namibia, Botswana, Zimbabwe, Mozambique. Those are the countries that I need to focus on right now because they are my immediate neighbors. So there is another way that you can generate funds in this game, and that is actually if you sign a human collaboration treaty. Let's have a look. Treaties. Here we go. Human development collaboration. That also will give you some generation. It says member countries with higher human development level can help the others to achieve their level, which basically it helps. It helps in growing your economy. If we take a look at the relations, South Africa and Lesotho, let's have a look. The relationship is okay. Sorry for saying the all the time. I don't script my YouTube channel. I want to keep it as raw as possible. So that's why I say all the time. I don't think sorry. In this bar over here at the back of my face is a representation of the relationship that I have with other countries, and the highest right now is Cuba with 51%. Now you can obviously try your best to gain alliances, which is a good thing. I suggest you do that. I want to try and get better relationship with my current and immediate, my immediate neighbors, because it's going to be easier to gain control of their countries if we have a good relationship. So I am going to say economic partnership. It says all members receive a bonus to their resource production. More productive countries generate a bigger bonus than the less productive ones. So I am going to open this treaty for anyone that wants to join. Basically, this also generates income. As you can see, the city has accepted the offer. Swaziland, I'm going to do the same. Economic partnership. Open it up. Because obviously the more countries that get involved in this treaty, the better money you make. Swaziland have accepted or has accepted. Namibia, open it up. Open it up. There we go. Namibia has accepted. Economic partnership with Botswana. They have accepted as well. Zimbabwe, economic partnership, treaty is open. There we go. Mozambique, economic partnership. There we go. As you can see, our country is in a surplus of 1.5 billion. The balance is 1.5 billion, which is very good for the economy. As you can see, economic health. Unemployment rate has went up from 7.7% to 10.4. The inflation has gone down from 5.3 to 1.1. It's still in the green area, which is, it's okay. It's okay. Let us try and build alliances. I believe Cuba, political, diplomatic. Cuba is at 50% right now. So I'm going to try and get my first few alliances. And it seems like Cuba is the place to be. The first one, actually. Cuba. There we go. Cuba. What was that sound? What? Okay. I don't think I have ever heard that sound before. Audio. Sound, I'm going to bring the sound volume down. Return to game. Okay, Cuba. First, we are going to do an economic partnership. Open it up. It's active. Then we are going to do a human development collaboration. There we go. They've accepted that. We are going to do cultural exchange. I don't know if they will accept this. Yeah, they've accepted it. My goodness. Okay. Common market. Let's try. I don't think the relationship is that good. Oh, wow. It is. It actually is. And then I am going to give them... some money. Basically bribe. Bribe them to improve the relationship. Money. Let's see, about 10 million. 10 million. Add. They have accepted. Trade has been accepted. Yeah. Okay, what does it look like now? Relationship is still at 50. Oh well. I feel like that was for nothing. Okay, I think that is a plane. Assume my debt. I'm going to no. Oh well, let's try. That's what I used to do in my previous playthroughs of the game. I would assume their country's debt, maybe open it up so that someone can help me. It's active. Common market, cultural exchange, economic aid. I haven't done that one. Modify. Their economy is worse than mine, but not by much. But I'll give them economic aid to try and improve relations. Because at the end of the day, I want to get this alliance. Let's see, noble cause. Yeah, let's do noble cause together. They've accepted that. Sorry, the is quite bad. I know. Assume country debt. I am going to assume their debt. I am also going to open this up. Why? What? Why? Assume country debt. Okay, never mind. Active. There we go. Military trespassing rights. Let's try. I'm going to change this. No, don't change it. I'm going to... Let's see. It is active. We have military trespassing right, although we don't have a military, but that is the first step. Let's see. Alliance. I'm going to open up the alliance treaty so anyone can join. Let's see. They've refused it, which means the relationship with the country is not at a point where we can we can relation with the other members are too low. Okay, sorry for trying. As you can see, our balance is at $3.4 billion, which means that the treaties that I've signed with the country so far has actually increased my available my balance between income and expense, and this means I can actually bump up the budget to get more economic growth faster. Now, if you adjust the budget where all the faders or sliders are in the middle, it means that your government gives just the right amount of money to support or maintain that sector. But as soon as you go into the green, it means you are spending more money than you have to, and this really drives and promotes economic health. Let's see, economic health. The surplus and deficit, it's at 1 billion right now, which means my income is growing. Total income is 27.6 billion. Personal income tax is at 11 point. If I round up, it's 11. It's 10.9 billion. Trade, I get $16.7 billion in trade. Tourism is $171 million, which is, it will go up. It will go up. But yeah, economic health, 35%. It is growing rapidly. Since we started this video about 17 minutes ago, we have really skyrocketed the economy, which is a good thing. I'm still not going to focus on getting the military power yet. I want to have a very stable economy before I can try and do something like that. Let's look at our relations. Cuba, what is your relationship like right now? 59. I believe if you have diplomatic relations of 61, you should be able to get an alliance. Let's try Cuba. Refused. Oh wow, too bad. Let's try and give them some money. Maybe that will help. That will definitely help. But how much should I give them? How much do I have? I've got 1.5 billion. Let's give them 100 million. Maybe that will help them. That will surely help them, but let's give them the amount so that we can actually, it's been accepted. Let's look at the relationship. 58. Why is it going down? I don't know. Oh well. Currently our balance is at 2.7 billion, which is also very good. I'm going to bump up my budget so we can have more growth. Telecom, government, tourism. Now obviously the higher your budget is for a specific area in your government, the more it grows. Infrastructure, if you look at infrastructure, I'm spending a little bit more than I have to, and that really drives the economic health a lot. Economic health at 36.9%. So yeah, I am going to put a stop in the video there. It's 20 minutes. But yeah, guys, I would like to remind you to leave a like or dislike on this video. Remember to share this video with your friends. Comment down below any tips, tricks, suggestions. So if you want to say hello, just leave it down below. Remember to hit the subscribe button and then hit the notification bell so that you can get notified on when I upload the next video. My schedule will be every Sunday. You will get your video from the gaming option until I can release more videos more frequently. But at the current moment, we will look at one video a week on Sundays. Hopefully, I am not interfering with your series that you watch on Netflix or something. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you next week. And bye-bye.